Hey, what's up guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, we're going from California to South Carolina. You're going to see black objects falling from the sky in broad daylight, and you're going to see white objects soaring through the sky, almost spiraling through the daytime sky from multiple locations across the country. Also in this video, I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomena photos sent in from all around the world. But first, we're going to start here in LaGrange, California. Video footage sent in by Colette, who happened to notice this dark object in the early morning sky. Appeared to be cruising through the sky. Wasn't an airplane, helicopter, or a bird, and it looked like it was falling, so she began recording this video. I zoomed in the best I could to try to get a closer look at whatever this thing may be. Don't claim to know, just an interesting video that I'm simply passing along to you guys. Doesn't look like balloons. At first I thought, well, maybe it's a large collection of balloons, but being very early in the morning and it's moving very quickly, and it changes shape, I kind of ruled out balloons once I zoomed in. This thing kind of goes elongated when it turns a certain position, and you can see it almost looks like a long wing or something in the daytime sky. Doesn't necessarily look like balloons. You don't see anything hanging off of the bottom. And then again, it's moving very quickly. Like right here, it almost gains speed as it's getting closer and closer to the ground. So that's what compelled her to take the video. The unusual dark object, pretty good size object, falling through the early morning sky over here in LaGrange, California. I want to take you guys now to South Carolina. Video footage taken of a white spiraling object going through the sky by Lori H. out of Greenville, South Carolina. And she spotted this thing 3 times back on March 31st of 2022. Here it is, close-up view of the original video. And see how this thing almost looks like it's spiraling? Looks like a white cigar moving through the skies of South Carolina. And there's something going on up here in the front and the back. Almost reminds me of something spiraling in the sky. Birds kind of behave like that if the wings were moving up and down, but it's so far away. If that were a bird, looking at the size of this thing, it would be the largest bird probably on planet Earth. That's not a bird. That's several thousand feet in the sky, and it still looks quite large. Here, I slow it down, zoom in. You can see it's got a little bit of color variation on the front and back, a red and green possibly color to this thing, and then of course the white. But see how it's spiraling? You've got something spinning in the sky up there. It's more of a cigar-shaped object spiraling through the sky, and it looks like it's moving horizontally across the sky. It's not changing elevation. It's not going up or down. Moving along at a pretty good clip, probably, I don't know, 200-300 miles per hour. Wouldn't be your ordinary drone that you'd pick up at the local store or order off of the web. This is something different. It's quite large. Again, it's several thousand feet in the sky, and they observed it 3 different times. Here it is enhanced in different formats. I was simply trying to pull forward features, and again, it looks like the same object that we began with. I couldn't pull forward anything different other than what looked like these spiral wings off the front and the back. They're not in the center like you would have on an airplane or a bird. They're on the front and back. So unique object here, observed from Greenville, South Carolina, very high in the daytime sky. Excellent video footage. Look at how far away that is. It's way up there. It's almost so far away you can barely see it. Incredible footage there by Lori out of South Carolina. I want to take you guys now to another location where it looks like the same object was witnessed by Alex L. on June 19th of 2022. I'm waiting to hear back from Alex on the location, but it looks like to me, once we zoom in and take a closer look, that Alex noticed the same exact object that Lori noticed from South Carolina, cruising through the sky laterally, not changing altitude, no noise, no blinking lights. And as we get closer, you're going to see this thing is spiraling just like the object in South Carolina, moving across the sky. It's not falling, and again, it's not gaining altitude. Very far away. I'd say this thing's several thousand feet in the sky, and it still looks like it's pretty good size even from this great distance. So to me, that looks like the object that was just observed in South Carolina, only Alex happened to notice it from his location as well. And Alex very well could be in South Carolina as well. I'm waiting to hear back from Alex. Right now, his location is unknown, at least to me. Here what I did, I stacked them horizontally and enhanced the video footage and zoomed in on a nice still segment, at least as still as I could get. And you can see this definitely has similarities to the object that Lori saw in South Carolina from Greenville, a white cigar type object spiraling through the daytime sky. Again, it's just not something you see every day. Airplanes don't do that. Helicopters don't do that. And they were very mystified at what these objects were. That's what compelled them to take those excellent videos. Good job, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Also in this video, I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomena photos sent in from all around the world. Photo here by Skywatcher Kennedy out of Winfield, Kansas, of some clouds that look like lenticular clouds and gravity waves above Kansas. Photos here by Mary Hall from the International Space Station. Almost looks like we're looking down into the eye of a hurricane, but this was not during hurricane season. Photo here of the cloud tops high above planet Earth, and looks like something went through the clouds that created a void in the clouds in the upper atmosphere of planet Earth. And when you see these things here, these are low clouds. These are caused by volcanic islands that have volcanoes on them that are several thousand feet tall, and it creates these swirls in the clouds. Photo here by Angela out of Cincinnati, Ohio, of a orange full moon very low on the horizon. Christy out of Henderson, North Carolina. Photo here of a golden moon, fiery orange sky by Tom Fussy Pup 222 out of Bristol, United Kingdom. Another photo by Tom from the UK of a spectacular sunrise. Queens, New York, Jessica, yet another fiery orange sunrise. It's about as orange as you can get. Leanne out of Louisville, Kentucky, spectacular double-decker rainbow here high in the sky above a plaza in Louisville, Kentucky. Great job, guys. Keep the photos coming. If you have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. Thanks for watching. Have a super day and be safe out there.